Namaste, welcome to Kaivalya Yoga Gurukulam. This video is dedicated to learning the 12 mantras that we chant along with our Suryanamaskar practice or Sun Salutations. Now, when we spoke about the mantra earlier in one of the introduction videos, I think I mentioned about Nada Yoga, which is the highest form of yoga, the yoga of sound. Nada means sound. And Nada Yoga is one of the highest forms where you only meditate upon the sound energy. So basically, there are 12 mantras in Suryanamaskara, each representing, again, everything about the sun is 12. 12 zodiac signs, 12 steps, 12 mantras, all representing 12 months in a year. So all representing that entire evolution of the earth around the sun that marks, it's like a cycle that's completed. That's why it's in a circle. That's why it's called mandala, and that's why our practices are all around mandala. So what are these 12 mantras in Suryanamaskar and how we learn it? Now before we go to the 12 mantras, let me introduce you to 6 sounds which are going to get repeated. 6 plus 6 is 12, right? And these 6 sounds, which are the core of each of these mantras, are the 6 vowels in Sanskrit. 6 sanctioned vowels. They are A, E, U, I, Au, and Aha. Now, how do we take this and bring it into the mantra? So hold on to that for a moment. Let me come down to this, the mantra here. The Soorya Bijakshara, the seed form of sound that tunes your mind into the sun energy, pure sun energy, are a combination of 2 bijaksharas. It's a combination of 2 chakras in your system, if you will. Each of the chakra has the 6 chakras in yoga. You have the Mooladhara, which is called the root chakra in English, the Swadhisthana, which is called the sacral chakra. You have the Manipuraka, which is called the navel chakra. You have the Anahata, which is called the heart chakra. Vishuddha, you call the throat chakra. Agnya, that is called the chakra of the third eye. These are the 6 chakras. The 7th one is the Sahasrara. It's not necessarily a chakra, it's just the expression of infinity, experience of infinity there. Lam in Mooladhara, Vam in Swadhisthana, Ram in Manipuraka, Yam in Anahata, Hum in throat chakra, Om in Agnya. So we are combining two important chakras, and then we take the third eye. Of course, Om is part of almost every single mantra in a yogic practice, in a spiritual practice, because Om first invokes the third eye chakra, where we begin to focus, brings upon a state of mindfulness, a state of attentiveness in the chant, and then the mantra follows. What are the 2 chakras that Surya mantra brings in, the mantra that is dedicated to the sun? It brings in the navel mantra, the bijakshara from the navel chakra, Ram, and the bijakshara from the throat chakra, Hum. Ram and Hum, or Hum and Ram. Ha represents the throat chakra. Ha represents space, the infinite expansion, where it's boundless. Think of the sun infinitely. The rays of the sun expands infinitely, right? When you think of the sun, there is energy, there is power, there is vitality, there is expansion. So that is from Hum. And then Ram comes from your navel chakra. Navel represents digestive juices, digestive fire, the ability to transform your food, distribute the energies to different parts of your body, and throw away the fecal matter. All that is controlled in this central part of your body, this place, the Manipuraka, a very powerful chakra here. And the bijakshara for that chakra is Ram. That is the bijakshara of fire. So that is the energy of this powerful mantra. So let's go through this. Having understood this basis, let's go through the 6 bijaksharas that comes into these, and we repeat this twice. So here we go. The first one is Hram. You remember Ha and Ra, and then you remember the vowels of Sanskrit. So Hram is one, then Hreem is the other, Hroom is the third, Hraim is the fourth, Hroum is the fifth, Hraha is the sixth. Now it is not R-A-M as you see it here, it's H-R-A-M. There's a H before the Ra always. Hram. So that is what brings in the energy, because if fire or heat has to expand, if fire has to burn, then you need space. Otherwise it becomes very constrictive, right? So Ha creates a space, and therefore this fire, this light within you begins to expand within that space. And since space expands in the sun energy infinitely, the heat within you, the fire within you, the light within you continues to expand infinitely. To the extent that at the end of this mantra we ask for enlightenment, realization itself. We don't, I mean, when I say ask, don't take it literally. We don't really ask in yoga or any of these chants. We are willing it. We co-create with the divine energies of the universe. There's no asking. There is no gods sitting out there waiting to be pleased. But we are invoking these energies that are waiting to serve us. So let's go through these mantras one by one. The first one is Aum Hraam Mitraaya Namah. Mitra means friend, one who is friendly in nature, is a friend to everyone. Aum Hram Mitraaya Namah. Then comes the next mantra, Aum Hreem Ravaye Namah. Ravaye means one who bursts into brilliance. Rava is also means one who roars, one who fills the air, kind of thing. So there's a burst that happens, the light bursts forth, the light shines across the sky, dispelling darkness. So there is that energy that we meditate upon, the brilliance that the sun's light brings into you. Aum Hreem Ravaye Namah. And then comes the third one who rouses you into activity, who causes action, who doesn't let you sleep. Soorya means that. So we say Aum Hroom Suryaaya Namah. And then the next one, Aum Hraim Bhaanave Namah. Bhana here represents that. Bhana means literally, Bhana means light. Bhana also means perception. Bhana means lustre. So here is the sun that brings clarity in your perception. Aum Hraim Bhaanave Namah. We invoke this energy from the sun. So the next one is Aum Hroum Khagaaya Namah. Khagaa Namah, one who flies swiftly across the sky. When we meditate upon this energy of the sun, we are focusing on how precious time is, because the sun is moving constantly. It is not waiting for you. Time does not wait for you. So that is what we bring in to our focus when we meditate upon this mantra. Aum Hroum Khagaaya Namah. And then comes the next mantra, Aum Hrah Pushne Namah. Pushne or Pushti means one who gives nourishment, vitality, strength. We talk of vitamin D and energy from the sun. All of this is in this particular mantra. Pushne, one who gives nourishment. Physical nourishment, mental nourishment, and celestial nourishment. Mental nourishment, think of it this way, if it's a cloudy day, you and I get depressed very easily. Why? Because the sun is missing. So when he comes out and he bathes us in this golden light, we feel nourished, we feel optimistic. Not only physically, mentally, and spiritually, we are in the right place. Now that we have finished the first six, we repeat the same Bijaksharas again. So we come back to Hram. Aum Hram Hiranya-garbhaya Namah. Hiranya-garbha. Hiranya means gold, golden. Garbha means womb. From the sun has come all of this, all these 9 planets in this solar system that we are familiar with. We call this our home. So the sun represents that golden womb from which all of this has emerged. Aum Hram Hiranyagarbhaya Namah. And then we move to the next one, Aum Hreem Mareechaye Namah. Now for those of you who know Hindi, Mirchi has come from this word, Maricha. Maricha means that which is hot, pepper-like. chili pepper, a shrub, pepper shrub. These are called marichi. So when we think of the sun, now you're thinking of the heat that the sun can produce. It's hot like pepper. Even when it touches your skin, it's like rubbing pepper against your skin. You'll feel the heat. So that is what you're meditating upon in this particular mantra, because when you think of the sun, that brings upon a sense of reverence here, because he's so powerful. Aum Hreem Mareechaye Namah. And then we move on to the next one. Aum Hroom Adityaaya Namah. Aditya is the son of Aditi. Now Aditi, who is Aditi? Aditi is that divine cosmic creative energy from which everything emerged, including the sun and including all of us. There is one energy from which all came about. So the sun is born out of that divine creative energy that we call Aditi, and therefore is called Adityaaya Namah. And Aditya also means one who is very creative, because he is born from that creative energy. You and I are born from that creative energy, and therefore within us lies infinite potential to create. Unending creativity lies within us. So this is the energy we focus upon as we invoke this energy from the sun. Aum Hroom Adityaaya Namah. And then comes this divine energy to generate life in this planet. Originator of all life, all the species. Everywhere you look around you, you see life in this planet. Who is responsible? The sun. And that quality is called Savitre Namah. Aum Hraim Savitre Namah. We meditate upon the sun as the originator of all life, as a generator of all life in this planet. And then comes the next one. Aum Hroum Arkaaya Namah. Arkaaya Namah. Arka means praise, one who is praiseworthy. It can also be understood as one who puts you in the place where you are praised. One who is famous, one who puts you in the place where you become famous. So it could be understood either way. Aum Hroum Arkaaya Namah. Arka, one who is worthy of praise. And finally, Aum Hrah Bhaaskaraya Namah. Bhaskara means light, bestower of light. Bhaskaraya Namah. When we say light in the last mantra, we are actually talking about enlightenment, self-realization. Light that not only lights up my physical, brings in health and vitality into my system. Light that not only brings optimism, positiveness in my mind, but light that enlightens my spirit, as it were. So I begin to understand my true infinite potential, that I am part of the sun energy, and I am the child and the prodigy of this divine creative potential. So how do you bring these 12 mantras into your Suryanamaskara practice? Let's keep it very simple. There are many combinations and versions, the ways you can do it, but I'm going to give you a simple suggestion here. You chant one mantra, Aum Hraam Mitraaya Namah, for example, and then you do the 12 steps. Do one round of Sun Salutations. One round means all the 12 steps. Then you come up, and then you chant the next one, Aum Hreem Ravaye Namah. And then you do the 12 steps of Sun Salutations. The next round, come up. Then you do the third mantra and you do the full 12 steps. Now, if you cannot do all the 12 mantras with 12 rounds of Suryanamaskar, and you can do only 2 rounds of Suryanamaskar, then once you finish 2, come up and chant the remaining 10 and end your practice as an offering to the sun. If you can do all 12, then you are chanting each of these mantras for each round that you practice. Okay. Now there are some schools that they suggest with every step you chant the mantra. So it goes Aum Hram Mitraaya Namah, Aum Hreem Ravaye Namah. Now I don't recommend that only because of this. When you chant the mantra, you're simply focused on the mantra. You take time to be completely mindful of the energy, the meaning, the pronunciation of these mantras. when you're doing it for each step, your mind is all over the place. You're neither focused on the mantra, your breathing goes out of whack because you're chanting now. Instead of inhaling, you're going to be exhaling, and so on and so forth. So it becomes a little complicated. I wouldn't recommend it, but if you feel somehow comfortable and if you're tuned into it, it's up to you. But I would simply say, Anjali Mudra, simply devote that energy for the sun. The mindfulness, invoke that energy, understand what is this energy about, and dedicate that round of practice to that energy of the sun. That makes it a very powerful meditative practice, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So this is a simple way of learning the 12 mantras. I will also share a PDF where you can refer to these mantras, say it, memorize it, get it over with, get it out of the way so it's all in your head, and then start enjoying the practice. Thank you for watching. Namaste.